At the end of the day, if your financial advisor isn't focused on you, your purpose, and how you create meaning in your life, then what are you accomplishing? People ask me how long I've been in this business, how long I've been a financial advisor, and I say, well, as long as I can remember. In elementary school, middle school, my dad would come along, he'd pick me up after school sometimes, and he'd take me around to visit with clients. We'd come in, sit down at their kitchen table, and get to know each other. Sometimes we'd spend an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours together. I got to realize that it was much more than just financial planning. We were really developing relationships that lasted a lifetime. I got to see the impact that he made in their lives, both personally and from a financial perspective, and that created a passion in me. I want to do this the rest of my life. How do I spend all of my time focused on simply helping people? When we named the company Howard Bailey, we wanted a name that ultimately told the story of how we treat others, how we treat our clients, how we treat the people that come in to visit with us on a daily basis, how we show up in our communities. And I learned a lot of those lessons myself from my two grandfathers, Howard Weed and Ralph Bailey. Howard was more of some of those financial lessons. He often said it's not how much money you make, it's about how much money you keep. And then on the Bailey side, that was more about impact and purpose and the way that we showed up and treated others. And that's how it shows up here at Howard Bailey. Anytime we're looking to have a meaningful impact in the lives of somebody else, it's not about giving them advice and telling them what to do. It's about asking the right questions. What does this all mean to you? You have this stack of papers. You have all of these statements. What do you hope this accomplishes for you and your loved ones over the rest of your life? We have to have a balance between both the softer side of retirement, if you will, and the harder side. I think at the end of the day, what's most important is the way that you make someone feel. We show up focused on the person that we're sitting across the table from. We're focused on the most meaningful aspects of their life. And our financial planning process is driven by purpose. And that purpose drives that financial plan. I've been challenged many times over the years to put together a finish line, a number of people, for instance, that we're going to impact. And I never liked the idea of a finish line. We want to continue to make a positive impact in the lives of others for the next 100 years and beyond. There isn't a finish line. Next year, it's going to be 100 years. The year after that, it's still going to be 100 years. And I want to pass on that type of mindset onto the families that we serve, that they don't see a finish line as they step into retirement. They continue to move forward, they continue to grow, and they continue to make a big impact in the lives of others well into the future.